So from your customization menu as an elite influencer, you have the ability to create your own personal branding experience. So you are able to change the three shades. I suggest that you play around with the shades. My suggestion is to have shade 2 be a little bit lighter and shade 3 be a little bit darker than shade 2. But play around with these color palettes to make sure moving from each game board and the content collab makes sense and looks nice as you would like it to look. You can also upload your team logo here as well. And then the most important part is the folders that you will create all of your training content. Now let's first look at how that looks from your downline or your teammate perspective. So inside the content collab, as you may or may not know already, this is accessible to everyone in your team for free forever. Your $39.99 a month supports up to 100 free users, and at 101 it will go up by $10. At 201 it will go up by another $10 to a maximum of $99 a month for an infinite number of free team leaders. Now, if you have somebody in your downline who upgrades to an elite influencer to begin creating their own sales experience for their own team, that user will not have their free teammates count towards your free teammate count. So that's an important thing to understand about the collab space and the free user accessibility. So here in the general tab, you will see those subfolders that I briefly showed you, and I'm going to go back to show you how those are created and how it will present itself to your users. So they may click back and forth between these subfolders. They can search across folders, search on titles, and search the content specifically. The contacts and sales flow and the launchpad and the activity tracker, this is where your free users will access all the embedded training that you have put in each of the game boards. But this video is showing you how you can customize the general tab inside of your sales experience. So you can add training here. Let's just say we're going to add a test training, and this is where you would decide which folder you want it to belong to. So let's say we put it in shareable graphics and hit save. Now when you go over to shareable graphics, you'll see this test entry that we just created here. Now you can create new folders. So if you want to create a new test folder, you can do that. And you can then go in and add training to that specific folder. So pretty straightforward as far as how you generate and create that general tab experience, which essentially is meant to host all of the things that do not belong inside the embedded game boards that you see over here.